Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Radiant Historia. Okay, now that we've finished a few side quests, let's make our way to Cornet Village. Oh, pardon me. Probably no one says anything new, so I don't think I'll bother talking to anyone. Let's just get the hell out of here. Let's walk drunkenly. That surely won't arouse any suspicions. And, of course, we have to go through Grand Plain again. Damn it! Terrible. I'm terrible. I probably should have changed my equipment around. I probably should have rested at an inn or something, just to get a few MP back. Actually, let's go ahead and change up there. Change with Marco. Do some right assaults. High fire damage. I think we probably only need to do... Well, actually... That's fine. Well, I suppose I should have. Oh, well. I can do it with the tiger. He's going to speed himself up. These guys are going to attack. Push you. And let's do a left assault. And we'll do a G-fire. We'll see how that works. Point, point. And I was not actually paying attention to the damage. Oh well. Alright, so where is this kid? God damn it. Damn flaming chickens move faster than I do. Oh, of course you would poison me. That is rude, sir. Odd bit of rearranging. Okay, let's go ahead and do a push assault. Right assault. Another right assault. And more G-fire. Alright, let's see how much damage that does. $233, that's pretty good. I can dig it. Only talking about G-fire. I should probably do a little bit of healing, though. Actually, stock has more MP. There we go. Also, let's go with the Soul Eater. It reduces his magic power, but I'm curious to see what the Curse to Drain Life is for. I got the other one for Rosh, because I don't want to reduce Rainy's magic power. Northwest, Granorg. Oh, you're actually with us.
Cornet Village is just around the corner if we take that path. Come on, Stock.
There's some rocks in the way. To Cornet Village has been added as an event. Can we get through? Is there no barrel? How come there... Ah, there's... God damn... Stupid goblins. Alright. Do a right assault. A right assault. And we'll do a G-fire again. Go ahead and try murdering them. Excellent. We'll just auto-battle this guy. Got a level for Marco. Excellent. Alright, let's see if I can get this up to the, There we go. Fantastic. Northeast, Cornet Village. We'll take that shortcut rather than fighting monsters. Seems like a good idea to me. And here we've got Cornet Village. Hello, everyone. How's it going? What goodies do you have for me? Obtained Fang Charm. Obtained Savory Veggies. These vegetables. What? Okay.
This is Cornet Village. As you can see, we're out in the countryside, but it's a nice place to live.
I want you to teach me how to raise conuts.
Conuts, eh? They're quite difficult to grow. Here are some notes on how to get a successful crop. Go ahead, take them.
Obtained Conuts Leaflet.
Conuts are very fragile until you can get them to take root. Then they'll grow anywhere. Good luck with them.
The event What Was Inherited has been revised. Excellent. Obtained First Aid Kit.
We're here at Cornet Village. We should stop by the mayor first. His house is to the left and down a ways. It seems safe here. You were right about that. Man, so suspicious. Don't mind us. A little paranoia is healthy in our line of work. Sheesh. Well, whatever. Let's go see the mayor.
Left and down a ways, Alright. The event To Cornet Village has been revised.
The local produce is very delicious. A lot of it gets shipped out to the royal city, and some to Scala in the south. But I hear it's popular everywhere. Knowing that motivates me to do my best.
These are very interesting looking houses. And a little bit difficult to get into, apparently.
I'm a historian studying the history of this continent. You know, this village has a lot of valuable history books here, just collecting dust. When I first found them, you'd better believe I was surprised.
Can I read some of them? No? Shucks. Nothing in here at all, huh? Huh.
I moved here because I wanted to have a peaceful life. It's a bit inconvenient for shopping and such, but it's still a great place to live.
Well, let's see what you have for offer.
Hey, welcome. Do you want to buy something?
Maybe. What do you have for sale? Tourniquets. Recovers 500... How does a tourniquet? Stings like crazy when applied? I'm not sure that that's exactly... I feel like you might be using the wrong word there, game. I think I'll pass on buying anything from you. What about you?
Welcome. I know we're not in the city, but we still have a lot of things in stock.
Okay, iron sword, iron lance, chain gauntlet, a metal glove wrapped in chain, knife, silver dagger, used in holy blood sacrifices. Wow, that's a pretty good magic boost. Brass shell, made of stainless metal. Alright, let's see. The recommendations to buy are the silver dagger and the brass shell. Go ahead and buy those. And then armor-wise, we've got runic mail, defense plus 32, defense plus 24, magic defense plus 32, charmed to repel evil spirits, hymnal cape, embroidered with scripture, chain birni, a shirt of heavy chain, holy plate, silver plate keeps evil at bay, and rune dress, woven with protective spells. That's some pretty good magic defense there. Alright, recommendation is for a rune dress and a bunch of runic mail. Can I buy more than... Nope. That's 3. That's 4. Alright. Let's go ahead and equip those on Rainy and Marco. So yeah, that's a bit better defense, significantly better magic defense, and better speed. So that's pretty good. And the other one is probably going to be for Rosh whenever we get him back again. Alright, there's some rocks there. And there is a conveniently placed barrel. Excuse me. Excuse me. You don't mind if I set off explosives in your town, do you? Obtained a sprig ring. Hit points plus 30, MP plus 15, resembles a small branch. That's pretty good. I don't know if I'll use it. That's probably the mayor's house. But it seemed like there was an indication that there should be some more things around here. Let's see. Yeah, there's supposed to be something maybe up here somewhere. Is there something hidden? Aha! Anti-poison times 2. There we go. Alright, let's go talk to the mayor. I like how everyone just slowly walks out of me.
Why, Ricky, long time no see. I'm glad to see you're looking so energetic.
What are you talking about? I'm always full of energy. Have you been, Derek?
Great, as you can see. By the way, who are these guests you have with you?
These are the people I've been telling you about. The princess asked me to hide them here for a while.
Oh, so you finally found someone to help with the ritual. Huh? Oh, you're... I mean...
What, is there something on my face?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just surprised because you look like the princess said. Just like the princess said. If Lady Erica requests it, I must make sure it is carried out, no matter what.
I think this place might be okay, Rainy. Although, I don't know what this guy was going on about, stock looking like what the princess said. Bottle, do you know? Bottle doesn't know. Bottle told me so.
Unfortunately, the only space we have available here is a small shack. Will these accommodations be acceptable?
It's more than enough. There's something I need to ask you, though. I want to look into the history of this continent. Do you have anything that I can see?
Oh, Well, you're in luck there. A few years ago, a bona fide historian moved into this village. If you talk to him, I'm sure you'll learn all kinds of things. I'll let him know. You must be very weary from your travels. I advise you to get some rest. Let me show you to where you'll be staying.
Hey, Stock, you think the stuff that Princess said is on the up and up? Lipty and Tio told me the world will be swallowed by sand. Erica's story is consistent with that, but I can't use it as an answer for Rainy. Put it this way, it's worth checking out. It was pretty detailed and elaborate to be a lie. Those are the best lies. Well, that and the ones that are the closest to the truth. Sure, but... Which, actually, this would be.
Sorry I kept you waiting. I asked her all around the village.
Battle did too. What did you find?
Bottle talked to the mayor and several others around town. And it's true, there does seem to be a correlation between the ritual and the desertification.
I thought so. We should do some digging into the Empire's history as well. I think Rainy's just jealous. Something wrong, Rainy? Forget it.
By the way, Stock, have you ever been this way before?
Not to my knowledge. Why?
Some of the villagers said they recognized you. They must have mistaken you for someone else. I have heard that there are others in this world who resemble you after all. Well then, I'm off to find any records of the Empire's history.
Good, I'm counting on you. Ah, Marco. Marco is definitely smarter than I gave him credit for initially.
What? The Resistance is scheming my assassination?
The Resistance's actions of late have been beyond the pale. Even if it is only the Princess Erica play-acting at being a heroine, this cannot be taken lightly. There must be a reprisal, Your Majesty.
How dare that whelp! Is the tie between a parent and child not related by blood so fragile?
Yes? Especially when one of them is good and the other is evil?
What shall your response be, Your Majesty?
Set it all ablaze.
Pardon?
Burn the city to the ground and let their cinders be mixed in the rest of the ash.
But the other citizens would also be caught in the...
Fire them! Anyone who harbors Erica and the Resistance deserves to share their fate. It's time the citizens remembered who holds the authority and power in this country. Queen Protea!
As you wish.
Oh, that's not good at all.
Welcome back, Count Selvin. What's our next mission?
These orders come directly from Her Majesty. Take heed and listen well. Set fire to the city! Burn everything to the ground, resistance and civilian alike.
You know that would just spread to the castle, right? I'm serious. It's all part of the same structure, essentially.
Those are your orders.
Is she serious? That's insane. I mean, no soldier would obey such an order. My family is in the city.
Calm yourself. We would never actually burn the civilians. I have an idea.
Yes, sir?
First, spread a rumor immediately before setting the fire. Tell the people the Resistance started the fire to lash out at the Queen. Then begin the fire in the least damaging area of the city to stir up confusion. The Resistance will be left with no choice but to make a move.
I see.
We will thus obey the letter of Her Majesty's orders, while still taking steps to dispose of the Resistance.
Very canny of you. Wonderfully done, Count. I will instruct the men on the details immediately.
Were you speaking true? Yes, she's become unreasonable. It was all well and good when she was King Victor's commoner pet. You needn't convince me. She's without the merest shred of royal poise. It was a cruel fate that made this vulgar, brainless woman our queen. We may have been the ones to raise her to power, but the joke is no longer an amusing one.
Well, then why did you do it? Don't fret so, Selvin. Our cares will soon see an end. Once she's served our purpose, her exile will be swift and permanent. If you'll excuse me, I must go set my own city on fire. I am sorry. Never you mind. Just attend to your own role.
Yeah, but you know you're not related to her. When you do exile her, you're not going to be able to take any money that she has. It doesn't work that way anymore, unfortunately. A few days later...
Hey, Stock, what are we going to do?
Nothing about what we've learned here indicates that Erica is lying.
I looked into the history of the old empire. Everything seems to fit.
Then there's what Lipti and Tio said. I have to stop the desertification at all costs.
So you're thinking of going along with that princess? You just abandoned the mission?
Rainey, you understand that if she's speaking the truth, then going along with the mission dooms the continent. Don't you feel that that kind of overrides it? I'm not abandoning it. I told you, we're just putting it off. Ah, Stock is a man after my own heart. Never do today what you can do tomorrow. We can't carry out the objective Heist gave us now, at any rate. We need to examine the facts, weigh the possibility of working with Erica, and...
It sounds great when you say it like that, but what you're really saying underneath it all is that you're going to betray Alistel.
Calm down, Rainey. Honestly, I don't believe that the princess is lying either.
So you think the world's going to end if we don't play along with the princess?
Yes, all the research I did points to it. If the world is going to be destroyed, winning the war is meaningless. No one would survive either way, not our friends in Alistel or their families.
But still, how can you betray Alistel like that?
I haven't quite made up my mind to cooperate with Erica. No, that's the wrong way of going about it, Stock. It's not a betrayal if it works in the best interest of the kingdom. And that being preventing the utter destruction of everything on the continent. She still hasn't answered some important questions. I'll decide what to do after I hear her response to them. But Rainey, if you think going even that far is betrayal, I'm not forcing you to stay.
Stock!
I don't know yet what's wrong and what's right, either. That's why I want to take a closer look at the facts and decide from there. Bottle wants to know too.
But the mission! It's our job to carry out Heist's orders. We're agents, not researchers. What's to think about?
Rainey.
Alistel Heist, they took us in when we had nowhere to go after our squad got wiped out. I can't betray them. I just can't.
Rainey, let me ask you just one thing. Oh, don't go that way. That's a horrible way of starting it out. What drives you? Repaying Heist for his kindness? Protecting Alistel?
What?
It used to be that those two goals overlapped. Not this time. You might have to choose one at the expense of the other. What's most important to you?
I've never thought about it.
Then start thinking. I haven't yet decided whether or not to cooperate with Erica. But at the very least, she gave us time to think. Time to consider if we're really okay with the way things are.
Indeed, our entire mission, and the war between Alistel and Granorg. We've gotten so used to being constantly at war, our focus is narrowed to which side will win and which side will lose. That's how we've been thinking about things up till now.
I guess you're right.
Is now the time to be at war? Nobody asks questions like that. Nobody ever seriously considers the desertification our whole reason for being at war. Isn't that a terrible mistake?
Marco and I will be thinking hard about this before deciding. Rainey, you should be thinking about it too. That's what's called for now.
Alright, I'll think about it. I need to be alone for this if you don't mind.
Sure.
We've been partners for a long time, but don't hold back on that account, Rainey. I want to hear your honest opinion. Call us anytime you need to talk. Bottle's happy to listen.
What should I do?
The event to Cornet Village has been revised. Rainy has left your party. No! Come back, Rainy! I always hit that button. Alright, to Cornet Village. Ricky guides Stock to Cornet Village. Ricky suggests that Stock visit the village mayor. Stock and Marco gave serious thought to what Erica had told them, but Rainy does not feel comfortable helping Erica. And I think with that, we will call this an episode. When we return... Oh. I was hoping that I could get to the save point. Damn it! I guess we're not ending the episode just yet. Well, shucks! What's wrong?
Someone in town found this man collapsed at Grand Plain a moment ago and brought him back here.
Did something happen at Granorg?
These wounds are severe. He's in a bad way.
Granorg, it's in chaos. Protea, she's gone mad. She set fire to the city. Lady Erica is in danger. What? The princess is in danger? But I thought she was in another castle. I did my part. I got the message to you. Stay with us.
Marco, I'm heading to Granorg. I'll most likely be acting against Heiss's orders, so you don't have to...
What on earth are you talking about, Stock? Of course I'm coming.
Bottle demands it. We came to assassinate Erica, but we're about to rescue her. Maybe we shouldn't be saying that in front of everyone else. In doing so, we openly betray Heiss and Alistel. Well, we could always assassinate her later. We'll most likely end up as exiles.
I've made my peace with that. Besides, I have Bottle with me, and that's all that matters. Now's not the time to be at war. We need to protect Princess Erica and have her perform the ritual.
Well then, let's make for Granorg. Evil Tidings has been added as an event. Maybe we should go talk to Rainy? Now can I save? Yes, I can. Alright, when we come back, we'll return to Granorg and see if we can save Princess Erica. See you then, everyone.